Hello ladies, welcome to the new WRWR app. I'm going to start by saying this is the latest release of the WRWR app, and like with any update with any app, there are going to be glitches. It is imperative that you report them through the app and not on Facebook. We don't monitor every comment on Facebook, so we're not going to be able to see what's going on without you actually reporting them through the app. So any bugs or glitches, click the menu bar on the top left-hand corner and click report an issue. Add a new issue at the bottom right-hand side button, and that's how you submit any reports with things going on. I'll also say, bear with it, be a little patient. It is a new sort of layout, it's a new system, things have moved, so just get used to it. It'll take a little while, like the new app did in the first place when we launched it. So just give it some time as well. So, big features that we've changed. One is speed. It's lightning quick. We've completely rebuilt the app on a new platform from the ground up. So the system is much better at coping with when everyone's doing buttons simultaneously, etc. And hopefully we won't hit the same problems that we were in terms of speeding and loading issues. Big features that we have at the minute, if you go onto the relay button, obviously the return of the passes, which is so nice to see rather than clusters. We had to have it as clusters before because it was so much load on the system, and now we've got the new system, we're able to have the original pass lights, which is lovely to see. If you click exchange button, we have this very high-tech radar system. It's like a sonar. Don't expect to see any whales on there, but if you have a group of women, one person is on the pass screen like this, the others will stay on the receive screen, and what will happen is they will all start showing in this radar. A button will then pop up to say pass to all, so you can then pass simultaneously as many buttons as you like to a group of women that are nearby to you and all sat on that receive screen. If you don't like the radar, you can switch to the QR mode. It's entirely up to you. So that's one big feature. Another big feature that we've launched is if you click on the right-hand side button with your profile picture, this is your new profile page, really. So here we have the ability to see your followers and click on it so you can see who's following you. We can create a post or a story. We now have stories. So for example, if I click on my profile picture, here's a story that I did of Nye. You've got all of your achievements in the top, and then here you have all your bikes, your accessories, your gear, your baton passes. So this lists all the baton passes that you've done and all the points that you've received, so you can see exactly where you've received different things. We've got a massive change with the messaging capabilities as well. So if you click on the messages, they weren't working well at all. They are now. So I'll give you an example. I've made a group message, so you can click new message. You could do new group or new message. But I did a group message for the WRWR girls that are going to ABR, for example. If I click where it says WRWR at ABR, I can then edit the group name. I could add participants. I can manage admins, so I can change who's an admin and who isn't in the group. I can edit the group image, so I can change that C to an actual image. So it's become very much like WhatsApp. And the beauty of this is everything's translatable. So we have launched now an incredible translation system within the app that is able to translate every language in the world, including small languages like Manx for the Isle of Man. So we've launched that, and you're now able to communicate with people in different languages, which I think is just incredible. So there's that side of things. Also on the events, you now have the option to say that you're interested in an event. So you click the little love heart to say you're interested. Similarly, if you click onto the event itself, you can share the event. So top right hand side, there's a little envelope. You can share it in a chat in the WRWR messages, or you can indeed share it outside of the app. And ladies, this is a really key development. So if I go back to the profile bit and I click on, for example, let's have a look, actually, I'll do it here. If I go on the garage and I click on my collector cards, and I can see I've earned the Jane Daniel card, for example, I can now share the collector card. I can share it to my story, I can share it as a post in WRWR, I can share it as a message, or I can share it outside of the app. And this is an incredible feature that's taken a lot of work. So for example, if I share this to my mum and I send the Jane Daniels message, I'll show you what this looks like. There you are. I unlocked the Jane Daniels collector card at WRWR, and it shows you Jane Daniels card. To get that image is a really big, it's a real effort, workload to do. So we're really excited about that. Then we have, let's have a look. Reviews. Reviews are all now working and filterable. We've also got an option to review bikes, which we didn't before. There's lots and lots and lots of different features. This is the community feed that's now, again, majorly improved. We can comment, you can see who's commented, you can do emojis, etc. And you can share posts, again, inside the chat or outside of the chat. And then lastly, there's just some forward thinking really with the challenges. So as we are adding more and more challenges, rather than everyone continually scrolling through them, what we've done is we've just had for each section 2 lines, and then you can click load more and it'll load them up instead. There's also the search feature, which is the magnifying glass. That's to like find friends, find users. So you can see if I want to filter by, let's do United Kingdom, and let's do by dirt and apply it. I can see that all these girls are dirt riders. I can click on any one of them and I can message them or follow them. That's my daughter, so I'm going to have to go, but I hope you all enjoy it. Give it a little time and patience, and we will be continually updating it anyway. Please submit any reports or bugs through the app, as I say, and I hope you really enjoy it.